to Flight Simulator X. We're gonna go from Detroit to Saginaw, Michigan. So let's turn the... we're gonna do it multiple parts of video instead of speeding it up. I think I figured it out. So we gotta turn this on. Turn the ground power on. You hit E. This is the Captain Sim 757. Okay, that's on. So we need to turn those off. First off, because the dead start, when I saved it, I forgot to turn those off. Okay. Turn those on. Turn the navs on. The IRS to nav. Turn the window heat on. We don't need to turn those on yet. No smoking on. Seatbelts on. Trim air on. Turn the pack on. And we gotta start the APU. Still put that on for about 10 seconds. It will start if you just click it really quick, but I'm gonna try to make this as realistic as possible. Now we gotta wait for that to turn on. This will say run. There we go. So we turn those on. Alright. We're gonna set up a flight plan. I don't think it's set up. Oh yeah, it is. Because I had to switch planes to get it to shut off. Okay. Okay. Save. Yes, just to make sure it's in there. No. Alright. Now we need to just get this ready to go. So put this to 250 so we can just go straight to autopilot when we take off. Oop, too far. And what was the 4,000? So let's put that to 4,000 because that's what they're gonna tell us, more than likely or not. Alright, 4,000. Okay, that's done. Now we gotta set up the FMC. Clear. Position. Bam. Route. Send. Go to flight plan. These are all from my streaming. Just gotta figure out which one it is. Detroit. This one. Yeah. Activate. Yes. Execute. Alright, now we gotta figure our fuel. Ooh, wrong one. I hate when I do that. Okay, fuel and payload. It'll be nice to know how many miles this will be. This is 85. Alright, so we go back. Dang, I did it again. RIP. So yeah, we're not going to be doing the LNAV with the GPS flight, because what happened in the last video, where it just went in circles and circles and circles. Can't have that again. Okay. So it's only 85, so we only need about 30 in that tank, in the left wing. So we're gonna put 2, and then 30. The center tanks will be our reserves. That's how I'm guessing how it works. If it's not, please leave a comment down below. Okay, our weight will be 148. So we hit 148. Gross weight. We're gonna leave 2 for reserves. 4,000 cruise altitude. I don't understand this cost index, but we're just gonna put 100. Okay, they want our cruise center of gravity is 27%. 5 flap. It is 14 degrees outside in Detroit. Okay. Hit all these. And 27. But 330 trim, so we have to do this. 330 trim. Okay, cool. This is done. So now we have to do is I have this connected. So hit Control J and I'll disconnect. Oh, it should. Oh, there we go. Okay. That wasn't clearly connected, but go back into the. Gotta close that door. So we gotta turn off the ground power. And let's get to taxiing. We're gonna request IFR clearance.
United 757 IFR to Saginaw, ready to copy. United 757 is cleared. Saginaw Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure frequency is 118.905. Squawk 2425.
We gotta acknowledge it.
United 757 cleared. Saginaw Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 118.905. Squawk 2425. United 757. Readback correct. Contact ground on 119.25. Detroit Metro ground.
Gotta request taxiing.
With Echo, ready to taxi IFR. United 757, taxi to and hold short of runway 3 left via taxiway uniform 9er Juliet. Papa Papa, Papa Papa 1. Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
Gotta turn on aggressive because I don't know what it is.
Taxiing hold short runway 3
Okay.
left via taxiway uniform 9er Juliet. Papa Papa Papa.
So while we are going backwards, we're gonna start the engine up. Get it ready to go. So those are on. You need to turn the fuel pumps on. You don't need to turn the center on. Turn the packs off. Alright, then we get to the end of the pullback. We will start the engines. So let's see how far we gotta go back. So we gotta go that way. So I figure we'll do gate to gate, but in multiple videos, around 20 to 30 minutes long. Alright, we can probably stop right about now. Okay, so let's go back into the. I hit the brake. Parking brake, I should say. Uh-oh. Okay, now we gotta start it. Turn the backs off. Turn that off. We're gonna go to engine 2. Hit ground. There we go. 19, do it 19%, blam blam, everything looks good. Turn the bleed unit on for that engine and the hydraulic pump. Okay, turn that off, go to engine 1. And there we go. Wait for it to hit 19. Oh, we gotta turn these on. Bam. And there we go. We got both engines on. Close that. Turn that on. Turn that on. Put the packs back onto auto. And that is good to go. Now we just got to taxi over to the runway. So we hit parking brake off. And then get some acceleration. And turn. So I figure, yeah, if we can get some short flights, it won't take like 20 videos to do one flight. And hopefully that's how. There might be a couple that are too long, but because I want to discover the world. We're doing this in stream also, so, but this way it's videoed. I'm going a little too fast. We don't want to go too fast taxiing. So we do that. I don't know how long the taxiing will be, but some of these airports are pretty big. And I believe this is a pretty big airport as well, so. So instead of using the LNAV, we're gonna, when they give us a heading, that is where we're gonna go. Oh, we've got to turn the taxi lights on. That's very important. Taxi lights are on. We gotta go through a checklist, and that's, I gotta find a good one. If anybody know a good checklist, please leave a comment down below. It looks like this is gonna be a long taxi. But now you guys get to experience the airports, the flight there, the landing, all the good stuff. Now that I figured out landing, I was told that you had to turn off autopilot. But you don't, not in this plane you don't. It will auto land, you just gotta control the speed. Yeah, I'm not getting some good frames in this game. I don't know why. But it doesn't seem like it affects the gameplay at all. I mean, it's not like it's laggy. So I guess I can't really complain. We do need to turn on auto throttle. I will do that when I'm having troubles. So yeah, this series will go on. There'll be a lot of videos since we're going to discover the world. And there's a lot of airports. But it's always good. You get like endless supply of content, which is what I'm actually looking for. We're just turning left, right, left, right. on, turn on. Alright, got it. So yeah, those are on. Yeah, I just know sometimes if I load a save game and it will like lose the flight plan. So what I'll do is probably will have to like get it all set up while still in air and hopefully not crash it. So
Detroit Metro ground. Hyper November 860 at Port 1. Request taxi to parking. Hyper November 860
alright, we're
at Port 1.
at the runway.
Parking. Taxiway Alpha 3 Alpha Alpha 5 Yankee 4 Kilo 4 Kilo November 2 Uniform 9er Juliet Whiskey Whiskey 5 Sierra 5. Taxi to General Aviation Parking.
So park here.
Alpha Alpha 5 Yankee 4
We gotta get clearance.
November 2 Uniform 9er Juliet Whiskey Whiskey 5 Sierra.
Okay, shut up.
Hyper 0 Port 1.
Request takeoff.
United 757 at runway 3 left, ready for takeoff via Port Saginaw. United 757.
Alright, we're clear to take off.
Runway 3 left.
Okay, acknowledge it.
Runway 3 left.
So let's turn on. Oh, we gotta lock those. Lock the cabin door. Alright, turn the taxi lights off. And let's get to the runway. Then we'll set the heading to the runway course. If it would go. Getting it straight up. Alright. Hit the parking brake. Put autopilot thing on. Alright, we got 4,000 set. The speed set. Now we need to put 20, so that purple line's on there. Okay, we're set to go. Hit some flaps. And hit parking brake and full throttle. And then we're set to go. So on a short flight to Saginaw. So yeah, this looks like it'll be split up in two parts. Alright, we're ready to go. And we're in the air. Up go the gear. Bam. And speed.
United 757. Contact Detroit departure on 11.
No flaps. Acknowledge handoff.
United 757. Detroit departure. United 757 is at 2,100, climbing 4,000. United 757. Detroit departure. Roger. Altimeter 2992. United 757.
Okay, we gotta turn left 345.
Resume all navigations. Climb and maintain 4,000.
305. Okay, runway 5. So we need to go to the map. And so let's turn that back down. Now we need to go to the map. Wait, what? 5, right? Yes, ILS 5, which is good. We only landed ILS stuff, so we gotta go up to get the ILS information from the runway. So this is 5. Alright, this is an easy, not like go around the airport, which can be a pain. We put that on my other computer, so we can put this in the navigation spot. So it's 108.70. Alright, and heading is 51. So we put 51. Bingo, that is done. So now it's just good. Enjoy the ride. And listen to, let's put this on program. And 79 miles. How long does that say? It's, okay, 2104 and it's 2050. So yeah, this will be a two video part. Alright, we get. Okay, we gotta go 335, and we gotta turn off the seat belts.
Turn right heading 335, United 757.
Alright, that's done. So let's turn off those, and they can take their seatbelts off. They can't smoke. It's against federal guidelines to smoke on airplanes.
United 757, contact Detroit approach on 127.5. 127.5 for United 757. Detroit approach, United 757 with you. United 757, Detroit approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
Okay, oh, there's no yellow warnings. No warnings there. Let's see what the wind information is. What I did forget to do is I did forget to put wheel weather in. Did I? Yes, I did. Let's do that really quick. See what the weather is in Detroit area. Okay, don't. It's kind of hazy and overcast. Not too bad.
Detroit approach, orbit 2540 is out of 4,500 for 3,000. Orbit 2540, Detroit approach, roger, altimeter 2962. United 757, you're 300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,000, altimeter 2.
Oh, too soon.
Climb and maintain 4,000, United 757.
that's getting some work. So, let's turn the radar on. Keep forgetting to do that. Weather radar. Turn the gain up. And that should pop up on here. Take some time though. So yeah, let's look at no headwind, no crosswind. 63 miles, so yeah, definitely will be landing in the next video. How's our speed? 250, which is what we have it set for. We are doing good. I see the weather popped up onto the screen. That looks like to be 75. I-75 goes all the way to Michigan, up to Sainte Ste. Marie, down to Florida. I believe Miami, so yeah, I think it does. We're just north of it when it meets up to 95. So yeah, we'll make these a half-hour videos that way, unless we land and park and turn it off, and it'll be shorter. But this way it's better than speeding it up and making it unrealistic. I want to make this as realistic as possible. So let's do a little quick check, make sure everything's A-okay. This the APU, did we turn the APU off? No, we didn't. We gotta turn that off. Turn that off. We're good here. We got enough fuel. Speed is good. Height, altitude is good. Weather looks decent. And 52 miles. So this is going to be this episode of Flight Sim Detroit to Saginaw, Michigan. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned tomorrow for an episode of Astroneer. Hope everybody has a great day. See you tomorrow.